Today I come to you bearing a comically large jug of alcohol. You know, when this is empty, I'm gonna play it like I'm a hillbilly who likes to just violently assault tourists. Deliverance, look it up. Here's something. Public bathrooms. Thank you. Because there's always been something unnerving about doing any bodily function within feet of other people, especially when we're all sharing a room. Rule number 1 is always find and enter the empty stall regardless of what you're doing. That way, if anything untoward begins to occur, you have some privacy instead of, I don't know, pissing blood all over the people that are standing next to you. Rule number 2 is, if you have a kid, for the love of God, make sure he stands as far away from every other adult in the room as possible. There's something really creepy to me about the fact that my dick is out right now, and it's right here, and that the kid's head is right here. If you're the kind of person that makes small talk, you're my worst nightmare, because I need to concentrate in order to make sure that everything goes as smoothly as I'd like. Otherwise, we're gonna get into the kind of situation where you come and go in the time that it takes me to just go. Oh yeah, don't worry about me, I'm just finishing up. You haven't even started because you had to look at me, but if you have a gun, I'd be happy to finish it right now. Don't be that person who asks for toilet paper. 90% of the time, that stock is full. So what you're telling me is you're the kind of person who already used everything that was in your stall, and now you're trying to encroach on my business. Not only am I now physically acquainted with what you're doing, I'm also mentally acquainted with it because I can't imagine what kind of surprise you're leaving for the next person who happens to stumble onto your mess. Do not make eye contact. Locking retinas is already a very intimate experience, and knowing as we do that both of our wieners are a collective 90-degree turn away from being tied in a knot forever just rocket propels this situation to a whole new echelon of uncomfortable. Plus, what exactly are you trying to convey here? Do you want me to notice the fact that we're both peeing? Because I figured that out the second that you walked in. Do you want to have a sword fight? Because that's even worse. And if you violate any of these rules, be prepared for me to do the glance down and chuckle, because I want you to be just as embarrassed as I was the second that I parked my car at this rest stop. And if you're female, I've never been in there, so I don't know what it's like, so I guess just smell the flowers, pet a couple of the cats, take a break on the couch that's inevitably in there, and if you're one of those people that does the squat thing, try to aim the jet stream a little bit off to the side, because that will eliminate backsplash. Really upsetting, all the things that I just said. Walking away. This is Here's Something, where I take things from the viewers and try to make them funny. If you want to see your idea in a video, leave it in a comment. You can also leave them on my Facebook and my Twitter. If you want a shirt like this one, it stands for Mumble Club. Just click the merch link down there somewhere. I can't see anymore, so I just trust your ability to use your hands and mouse. Down.